guys, welcome to my channel, and today I did this smoky eye look for a person who's scared of doing smoky eye. It's me. And I used the Naked Smoky palette. It's really good, and if you guys want to see how all these came together, stay tuned. So to start off, I'm taking the color in Combust, and I'm using the fluffy side of the brush that it came with, and I'm just going to apply it on my crease. Now I'm going to take the shade Password and I'm going to apply it right under Combust. Now I'm going to take a Sephora shadow brush and I'm going to apply the color Slanted all over my lid, especially in my inner corner. And now I'm going to take the color Smolder, which is like a plum black color right here. And I'm using the same brush. And I'm just going to apply it in my mid to outer corners. I'm just going to dab the color in. I'm gonna go crazy with it, just a little bit. So once I'm done applying that, I'm going to take the color Dagger and I'm just going to intensify the outer corner. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the smudge side of this brush and I'm going to take the black color with a very light hand, as usual, very pigmented, be careful. And I'm just going to dab that color. And now I'm going to take at the same time the angled shadow brush and just carefully take a little bit of black market and just put it out there and then just blend it in. You guys can see it's really dark on the outer corner, so I'm going to take the fluffy side of the brush again, cleaning it up, and I'm taking Combust and I'm just going to apply it at the edge of the dark color and diffuse it. I'm just gonna leave it like this because for now I feel like this is good enough. So where I applied all the dark colors right here, I'm going to take Armor, which is a very leaky but yet dark color, and I'm just going to apply it where I applied the dark color. Just dab it over there. Now that I'm done doing that, we're gonna keep that palette aside, and now I'm going to apply my eyeliner. And for eyeliner, I'm using my Maybelline Master Precise. Before I apply my foundation, I'm using my Kat Von D Feather Red Locket Tattoo Primer. Using a damp Real Technique sponge, I'm using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the shade 123. I'm just going to keep that sponge aside, and now I'm going to apply concealer. And for concealer, I'm using, as usual, my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. To blend that, I'm using the pointed side of the Damp Beauty Blender. In order to set that, I'm using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Heat, and I'm using a typical powder brush. And now that I'm done with with that, I'm just going to finish my Once and For All as usual, my common line. And I'm applying Nars Larger Than Life eyeliner in my waterline. I'm going to do the face stuff, and for face stuff, first of all, I'm applying my Guerlain, my Terracotta bronzer, and I think it's called shade number 1 or the blonde shade, but it was the darkest shade they had, so I really like that one. And I'm using the same powder brush I used earlier, and with a very light hand because it's super pigmented. I'm just going to warm up my skin tone a bit more. For my forehead very nicely. Alright, and now I'm done bronzing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to contour a little bit, and I'm using my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette, and with this one I'm going to use the dark shade, but this is super pigmented, so I'm just going to do a little bit and put it at the hollow of my cheek. I don't want that harsh contouring with this look because the look on its own is like thebomb.com. I'm just going to apply my blush, and for blush I'm using today my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Diffused Heat. It's like a reddish pink, it's a rose red color, so I'm just going to take the Real Techniques blush brush, swirl it around, which is a lot. I'm just going to put a little bit of highlight on my face, and I'm using my favorite Champagne Pop by Becca. And I'm using the highlighter side of the Kat Von D brush and just putting it at the high point of my cheekbones. Now that I'm done with face stuff, I have one more step left actually for that. So I'm using my Tarte brow gel, and I'm just setting the brow up already, which I already drew. I'm gonna go crazy with it, just set it up. So for lipstick, I'm using today Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the shade Tulle. I really love this lipstick. Yes, they're liquid, yes, they're dry, and my lips are not that flaky today, so I'm just gonna, but before you do that, beware, because you have to scrub your lips. So this is the final look that I came up with the Naked Smoky palette, and the only thing I have to say about this palette is I used their 2 and 3. I was a big fan of 3. I've seen my friend use 1 and it was good. I feel like this is the best in the line. The reason I say that, because the colors are really pigmented. With one swatch you get a lot of products, and they're very creamy and smooth. So you can't drop it, because if you drop it, they're gonna break. I mean, I've seen that in Sephora. Like they're gonna break. I'm just saying. But yeah, I really love this. I'm very scared to do smoky shadows, but the line they have here for my eye, or for people who are scared of doing smoky but really want to do smoky, this is really good investment for you, unless you want to get some drugstore option. But if you want to get a high-end smoky palette, because let me just tell you, this is not only smoky, you can use it as neutral too. So if you see these quads right here, they're pretty, like, I would say These are very neutral shades, and there is matte here as well. You can get some matte smoky done here as well, so it's a pretty versatile shade. I feel like it's one of their best palette. I think, to me, I feel like it's Urban Decay's best naked palette. So yeah, that's what I have to say about this palette and this look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below letting me know what you want to see in my next video. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, and all the love and support counts. Until I see you next time on my video. Bye bye.